what was once a school, and it's been a long time since I've been here. The last time I was here, the school was still here in operation as an alternative school, and I believe before that it was an elementary school, if I'm not mistaken. But now it's been torn down completely, and so I just decided to stop by and have a look at what was left. The old gym is still standing, and we'll take a look in the windows there. There's not a whole lot to see. It's just I just wanted to get a video of it before it's all gone, because at some point this will all be gone and used for something else. You can see where a wall was, walls on both sides in the hallway. This looks like at one time this may have been a concession area. See the old wooden speaker up there on the wall. Looks like about 1960s, which would be about right for the building. And people have cut this and broken in order to get in here. No doubt vandalize the place. It's just a speaker enclosure up there. As a matter of fact, the speaker itself and the grill cloth are both gone. Well, there's the speaker laying on the floor. And another look inside the basketball court. And the stage. Insulation roof is decaying and starting to fall. Following the sidewalk now to the baseball field. Actually, it just seems to hook around back to the building. So I don't know what was here, where this went. But there's the old baseball field. A couple of dugouts still standing, and what's beyond it looks like may have been a soccer goal. Just beyond it on the other side. And the old basketball court. And the old playground. Don't know what this was. Maybe even a tire swing. Some kind of swing, it looks like. And an old footbridge. And this is on the school property, and this may have been part of a physical fitness course. In the 1970s, you had what were called VITA courses that were set up, most likely through government grants, for physical fitness. That was a big thing back in the early 70s. So it looks like this may be what that was. In these days, there would be about 10,000 safety regulations against this, so you would never be able to get anything like this now. At least with no handrails anyway. Let's go to the other side of this and see if there is a trail that comes off of it. Here's a little paved walkway. So I don't know if this was a walking course or what, but it's part of the school property. And it kind of looks like that at one time there may have been a walking trail through here. You can see that post sunk in the ground right there. So my guess is that that footbridge is part of a walking trail on a physical fitness course. And this goes on. It looks like it makes a U-turn. It comes back. I'm glad I decided to go ahead and video this because there's a little more to this than I originally thought. To me, you can almost hear the children laughing and playing on the playground. Back during the day, back in the day, I should say, through the years, laughing, enjoying themselves while time seemingly stood still. And as with everything else, things wear out. And need replacing. But still sad to see the old buildings go, because the new buildings just don't have the character that the old ones did. I believe that was teachers parking right there. Somethingville Brick Company. Can't quite make that out. Makes you wonder if years ago, when the school was built and first opened, or within the first few years, if a particular class planted the trees. Sometimes elementary schools would let students plant things around the building back in the day. And all these trees here are planted in a row too, so as old as they look, if the building was built in the late 50s or early 60s, and these trees are probably planted right around the time the school first opened. These magnolia trees are quite a bit smaller, so they look like they may have been planted later. And it looks like they may have had magnolias all the way down, and something may have happened to some of them. So these trees here, these three here, may have been planted to replace them. Or I should say two, because that one there is a magnolia. These two are something else. Okay, that's it for the old school, or what was left of it. So I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you for watching, and as always, be sure and like and subscribe. Thank you so much, and see you next time.